beautiful thing. Mother and daughter sharing the same husband and baby daddy. You know, it's such a beautiful thing.
It's not often that a mom and daughter are pregnant at the same time, let alone by the same man, but we wouldn't want things to be any other way. So when I found out that my mom was pregnant and by the same man as me, you know, honestly, it was unexpected because, again, we weren't trying at all for a baby, but I just, like, I don't think there was ever a moment in my mind where, you know, I was upset about it. It was pure joy and bliss for me, like, to know that I get to carry a baby alongside the woman who birthed me, and that our baby's going to share that, you know, DNA from the same man. And, you know, he's been so supportive and sweet, and I couldn't imagine things any other way now.
I really crave the sweet and salty, and so, I mean, anything from potato chips dipped in ice cream to pizza drizzled with chocolate.
But when you first met Danny, was there an initial attraction? Because I know that you want to be loyal to Jade, but when you saw her, were you like, what went through your head?
I mean, when I first saw Danny, it was like, I was shocked. I was like, man, she's so beautiful. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that's what I'm going to have when, you know, she's older. And I'm excited for it. So when she came in on the relationship, it was just like the best of both worlds, you know?
Jade, how does it make you feel hearing that? Does that kind of, you know, do you have any jealousy that sparks knowing that your man thought that your mom was attractive?
No, honestly, like, these are my two favorite people in the whole world. I love them both so much, and so knowing that they share the same love for each other that I share for them is really special. For sure.
Good day, my people. Good day, my shooting stars. This is your boy, Dion, a.k.a. The Prince. Welcome to Dion Live. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe button, and the bell to get all the notifications and to know when I'm live. Drop down in the comments and tell me what you think about what I'm talking about. And today, I'm talking about something, all right? I'm talking about Nick Yardy. Now, he's a very popular YouTuber and has definitely been making headlines, especially with his last endeavor. And so you may say, what is that endeavor? Well, the headline reads, man gets 2 women pregnant at the same time. Okay, so you may think poly, right? Or maybe he's a sperm donor, right? No, this is a mother and a daughter who's in a relationship with a black man who we refer to as our black king here, right? And they are in a happy, committed relationship. All three. And they're making it work, right? Okay, so apparently Nick and his girlfriend Jade was having problems in their relationship. It just so happens Jade's mother is a life coach and therapist, I believe. So from what I heard, it seems like a lot of their stuff is like traditional, but yet it's a poly lifestyle. But getting back to the mother being a life coach, they came to her with their problems and, you know, she tried to help them and said, maybe, hey, spice it up, you know, maybe have, I guess, an open relationship. I think this was her suggestion. And at first she didn't get in a relationship with them, but eventually they came back to her and said, how about you get in a relationship with them? And they made it work. According to them, they have their separate time together. They go on separate dates together, but they also do things together. And it's like a community there. It seems like they are, everybody's happy. It seems like both women are happy carrying his child. And, you know, they have a household, I guess, that they all share together. They have a joint account. He handles the finances and things. It seems like from their take, he's pretty responsible with the money and their purchases and things like that. So, hey, If it works for them, it works for them. I think the reason why they came forth is, to shed light on it and, bring it to the spotlight. A lot of people are getting into these lifestyles and they wanted to talk about it to normalize it. A little bit more background actually about them. I know Nick, he does do some content. There's some content out there with him in it. And Jay does content and Danny does content. Danny is the mother, if I didn't mention her name earlier. They all have an OnlyFans. Of course, their OnlyFans numbers have gone up to where Danny says she doesn't even have to do, it's like a side thing now, kind of to do her consulting, which was her main job. So they're making content, they're capitalizing on that. He's capitalizing on his YouTube channel. I'm not sure if Danny or Jade has a YouTube, but I'm sure they do. But yeah, that's Nick Yardy. That's the story. Shout out to Nick Yardy. So we may keep an eye out on this story. We'll hopefully let you guys know when the babies drop, and we'll talk about that. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me today. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that bell. Get them notifications. Know when I'm live. Drop down in the comments and leave a comment so I know that yo booty cheeks was in the room in Dion Live. Yes, I'll be back with another video. Remember to shine bright and don't let a booty fish fly get you caught up out there in these streets, because we may be talking about you. Holla.